everyone, it's Carmelo from Chimera's Comics and Chimera's Customs with another action figure review. I've got a very special one for you this week. Some of you who are collectors have probably seen this floating around the different groups, and when I saw it I went cross-eyed because I usually know what's coming out, and this one took me by surprise. I've seen this Vision action figure a couple of times from the Marvel Cinematic version of the character, and I thought to myself, when did that come out? And it turns out it's some kind of bootleg. Either it's Japanese or Korean or something. I've read that it was a prototype that never got made, but the factory did a run of it on their own on the side. I've heard that it was just a locally released one. So I had to know. There's a lot of bootlegs floating around these days, and that was not a thing I ever thought I would see. Bootleg action figures. I do custom action figures, but those are custom. Bootlegs. I didn't hear that. So I took the leap. I bought one. I wanted to see what this weird thing was and what it was like. And I've got it here. So I've got this Vision movie action figure. So first I'll just review the figure like normal, and then a couple words about its unusual place in my collection. So this figure's got great posability. The legs are all here on the thigh are one piece. There's no separation here, and yet complete range of motion from a ball joint inside. Double jointed knees, they bend, as you can see, very easily. But he's solid. He stands up just fine. So he's not doesn't have loose joints. Same with the arms, the bicep swivel. It's posability that's somewhere between Marvel Legends and Marvel Select. Marvel Select figures tend to be a bit stiffer. Marvel Legends tend to go a little more wild with the posability. This feels closer to Marvel Legends, but still not 100% there. The likeness to Paul Bettany is great. It's pretty awesome. So it's not a cheap knockoff, whatever this is. Paint is close enough. Not sure I would have expected any better out of Hasbro. Not 100% movie accurate, though. We're going to customize this guy and bring him to life a little bit. There's no green in his costume. The movie definitely has a greenish hue. This is just all gray. Frankly, I think the gray and the pink is probably a little bit better. They could have green and red is a hard color combination for the eye, but I'll give him credit. The cape is just gold. In the movie, it's kind of a shimmery. It's got a lot of red going on. The inside of the cape has some of that red, but not a lot. So we'll probably work with that. It's got these cool boots, though. He's got the red on his boots and on his gauntlets is like a slick. It's like shiny. It's got gloss coat so that it looks a little leathery. So that's really neat. So it's a good figure. It's an unusual figure. I wanted to show you in scale. That's what I was looking for here. Is I have this Scarlet Witch from the Marvel Legends line, and kind of back to back with her and Vision. He stands a full head taller than her. Now I'm okay with that on my shelf. I'm thinking to myself because I don't really mind if Vision is larger. He's a robot and supposed to be a perfect robot body. Ultron is certainly bigger than the rest of them, and he was supposed to be Ultron's body. Also, I expect Scarlet Witch to be a little bit smaller, as, if she's in scale. I think she has a bit of a smaller frame compared to some of the other Avengers. Now, here he is alongside Thor. And this is a movie Thor action figure, again from Marvel Legends. It's an older one, right? I like the one with the helmet, even though he doesn't wear it in the movie. Back to back with these guys here. There we are. As you can see, a lot closer, right? So, Vision kind of does throw in with the Marvel Legends pretty good. And for that reason, and because there isn't another one, and because he's not on the slate, he wasn't even announced for next year's run at Toy Fair over the weekend, I had to grab him. And I was just curious about these bootlegs. So, I would snag one. I got him for $12 with shipping on eBay. I couldn't believe it when I saw that price. So, great deal here. Great pickup. It's going to be a fun custom. If you'll hold on a second, I have the box as well. It's very interesting. This is the package he came in. It looks like Civil War merchandise. So I mean, have fun. Collect them all. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's weird. I don't know what the hell it is, but it belongs in my collection. In some ways, it's kind of fitting. It's just like Vision. I'm not 100% sure what he is. So thanks for listening. I know this was a longer one. If any of you roll the dice on this one, let me know. Talk to you.